It's Friday, and you know what that means. Today I am reviewing my pull list, except kinda we're not today, because I only had 3 things on my pull. I had Titans Beast World, which I haven't yet read, and because of that, I'll just be reviewing Radiant Black 27 and 27.5. First off, I just want to say both of these issues were amazing. With that being said, let's talk about Radiant Black number 27, part 4 of the Catalyst War. Kyle Higgins and Marcial Costa do it again. This book is pretty hard to talk about, to be honest, without giving away major spoilers, because something happens in the last couple pages of this book that is just status quo shifting. And I'm really excited to see where this version, this is Marshall's story as the Radiant, I am really excited to see where it goes from here. But with that being said, the book starts with Marshall sharing a cheeseburger with 001, and as they're eating the burger, 001 is explaining to Marshall that the trial will be a battle of thoughts and mind. He also explains to Marshall that the 100 is a rank and an amazing honor, and if the warriors succeed in this trial, there may not be a third trial, implying that Marshall could die. Afterwards, Marshall links back up with Nathan at the Postal Service camp, which is basically just another branch of the military. They get settled in and they're sleeping when all of a sudden warriors of the 100 appear out of existence and they slaughter several soldiers. From there, the trial kicks off, and holy smokes, you guys, this book is action-packed and bombastic from the get-go. As soon as the 100 show up, it is awesome. I wish I could talk more about what is in here, but as I said, what happens in this book is potentially, I mean, it's definitely status quo shifting. I'm just so used to Marvel and DC comics that I don't know if I believe what happens actually is going to stick in this book, because holy smokes, when you read it, you will know. And if you have read it, please don't spoil it in the comment section, because oh my gosh, it is awesome. And I wish I could tell you. I'm not going to spoil it though. But Radiant Black number 27, part 4 of the Catalyst War. Absolutely pick it up. I give it 4 stars, and Radiant Black is one of my favorite ongoing comics right now. I'm definitely going to make a retrospective style video coming up in a couple of weeks. So if you like Radiant Black, definitely be on the lookout for that. All right, next up, we have Radiant Black 27.5. And I know some people might not like the fact that they're putting out 2 books every month, but I personally am loving it. These books are good, and they're only $4. So $8 total. That's not too shabby. But in the 5th installment of the Catalyst War, we follow Nathan as Radiant Black, and Nathan once again refuses the help of the Postal Service, aka the United States military, essentially. Marshall, Nathan, and 001 are sitting around a campfire eating hot dogs as 001 is explaining to Nathan that all of the 100 are trying to become vessels of the Colossus, which is, in his words, the greatest honor imaginable. He also tells them that Premier and Nathan's Colossus have agreed to the terms, so what follows next has been agreed on, has been pre-agreed on by the two, and there's no holding back. Nathan then takes off towards the military base and finds that all of the soldiers there are slaughtered, every single one of them. This is one of the first things we see that are different from Marshall's version. In Marshall's version, we only saw a couple of them get slaughtered. In this one, every single person at the military base gets slaughtered. And the trial gets kicked off from there. The warriors of the 100 then strap a device to Nathan and take them away and just start beating the brakes off of him. I don't want to give away too much of this amazing book. I've already probably said a little bit too much, but yeah, this book, just like issue 27, it was excellent. I am so stoked. Again, I'm so stoked for this series. It is such a breath of fresh air to see a superhero comic book that hopefully isn't afraid to change the status quo. And I know this video was a little bit shorter than most of my pull box reviews, but Radiant Black, I just love talking about it. I just got the very first issue, and I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked for this series. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Please don't spoil it in the comment section, but I would love to chat non-spoilers with you. Just overall, anything you want to talk about Radiant Black-wise or comic book-wise, let me know. Let's chop it up in the comments section. I'm super stoked for this series. And make sure, if you enjoyed this one, like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. But yeah, that's the video. Thanks, everybody. And until the next one, I'll catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios.